Saturation photocurrent represented by IS. It is the maximum possible value of current for a given intensity. Let us look at this in details. So suppose you have this photoelectric circuit, and this is the emitter plate, the photosensitive material, and light is falling. Okay, now when light is falling, electrons are getting ejected. Okay, but suppose light is falling at some rate and electrons are ejecting at some rate. Okay, and electrons are flowing at some different rate. Now listen carefully. You know that when you increase the accelerating potential, in that case what will you say? The speed of electrons increases. If the speed of electron increases, that means the rate of flow of electron increases, and rate of flow of charge is nothing but current. So you will say current increases. Okay, so if you increase the accelerating potential, the speed of electron increases, that is the current increases. But at one point of time, means you have increased the accelerating potential so much that rate of ejection of electrons is equal to rate of flow of electrons. When this state is achieved, you say that you have achieved saturation current. When this state is achieved, you say that you have achieved saturation. So that means after achieving saturation means the maximum. Okay, now if we further increase accelerating voltage, so if we further increase accelerating voltage, what will happen? So if we further increase the accelerating voltage, now current will not change. Current will not change. Although the speed of electron is increasing, but still the current will not change. Why? See, when light is incident on it, electrons are ejected at a particular rate. So suppose, for example, let's say in 1 second, 1000 electrons are emitting, right? Then in 1 second, 10,000 electrons cannot strike this plate. At max, 1000 electrons only can strike this plate, right? So if 1000 electrons has started to strike this plate, that means you will say that it has achieved saturation. So when rate of ejection of electron becomes equal to the rate of flow of electron, you will say that the saturation is reached. Okay, for a given intensity. Why for a given intensity? Because if intensity increases, rate of ejection of electron increases, right? So the saturation photocurrent also increases. So I'll write this point here. If intensity increases, that means more photons are striking. So अगर ज़्यादा photons strike कर रहा है, then what will you say? That you will say that rate of ejection of electrons increases. Okay, rate of ejection of electrons increases. मतलब rate of flow of electron increases. मतलब saturation current increases. Okay, saturation current increases. So इंटेंसिटी का रोल कहां पे है? इंटेंसिटी का रोल है करंट को बढ़ाने में, बट सब जगह एक पॉइंट बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है, और वो पॉइंट मिस होते ही सब गड़बड़. दैट इज एनर्जी ऑफ वन फोटोन इज ग्रेटर देन द वर्क फंक्शन. फोटो इलेक्ट्रिक कंडीशन सेटिस्फाई होना चाहिए, तभी इंटेंसिटी का कोई काम है. ऑलराइट, so if I draw the graph, saturation photocurrent, or you can say current, and the potential difference between cathode and anode. So this is the potential difference between anode and cathode. So if delta V is positive, you will say it is accelerating potential. याद करो उस दिन मैंने बताया था एनोड का पोटेंशियल अगर हाई होता है तो एक्सेलरेटिंग पोटेंशियल, and if it is negative, that means it is retarding potential. And this is a very important graph for NCERT and for boards, for entrance both. Okay, now listen carefully. Suppose, let us first start with the retarding voltage. Let us first start with the stopping potential. If you have applied a retarding voltage which is so high that the electrons are unable to reach this plate, that means there is no current, right? So at the stopping potential, you will say that there is no current. So this is the stopping potential. Now, if you decrease the retarding voltage, in that case, some amount of current will flow and current will keep on increasing if you decrease the potential difference. So this is the current. This is the current when no potential difference is applied. So even if there is no potential difference applied, you know that electrons come out with some kinetic energy, right? So electrons come out with some kinetic energy, so it will strike this plate, there will be current, okay? But if stopping potential is applied, then there will be no current. Apart from stopping potential, if any other potential is applied, there will be some current, okay? And it will continuously increase. Now, it will continuously increase as you decrease the retarding potential. Now you have reached zero potential difference. Now you come to accelerating potential difference. Okay. So now you are accelerating. That means the flow of electron is increasing. That means the current is still increasing. So the current will increase, but at one accelerating voltage, now current is not further increasing. That means what will you say? You will now say that you have achieved saturation, IS. IS stands for saturation current. IS stands for saturation current. Okay. So the current will keep on increasing, but once saturation is reached, what will you say? You will say that current will not increase further, howsoever increment is there in the accelerating voltage. So I'll write again here. Now current will not increase, whatever be the increase in accelerating voltage, इस पॉइंट पे आने के बाद, right? This is a very, very important curve which shows that the current increases as you increase the potential difference, but at one point saturation is reached. Now coming to intensity again, this saturation current is directly proportional to the intensity. More the intensity, more the saturation current, again provided E is greater than 5. That means if you draw the graph between saturation photocurrent and intensity, you will say that the graph is a straight line passing through origin. But again, provided E is greater than 5. So as the intensity increases, the saturation photocurrent increases. Okay. Now, before saturation is reached, the current depends on lot of factors. First is the frequency. Second is, the more important thing is the accelerating voltage. Okay. Obviously the intensity. So before saturation is reached, current depends on all these factors. But once saturation is reached, obviously the work function also. Once saturation is reached, what will you say? You will say that current, that is saturation current, depends only on intensity. Obviously provided, बार बार लिख रहा हूं ताकि याद रहे, E greater than 5 होना जरूरी है. Okay. Once saturation is reached, the saturation current depends only on intensity. जब तक saturation नहीं पहुंच रहा है, तब तक ये जो current है, it depends on all the factors. It depends on frequency, it depends on the accelerating voltage, it depends on the intensity, it depends on the work function. But Once saturation is reached, it depends only on the intensity. So now the peak value of current depends only on intensity. Okay.